Hello there guys, Mr. Slagovich here, and today I'm going to talk about... No, I'm just kidding. Brian here, and today I'm going to basically do an update on school and stuff like that, because it is the summertime. So, basically, I know I do quite a lot of these now, but some people are interested in my life and stuff like that, and helps me kind of keep a diary kind of thing and things like that. Basically... Oh, and just to quickly go over the gameplay, this is a 36-7 or 37-6 game of face-off 3v3 with my friend Graham and Daniel. They do bad because basically Graham's connection is a 1 megabit per second connection. When his dad's phone's on or anything like that, he gets a 1 bar on Xbox. So he had a 1 bar and Simpson had a 1 bar, and the connection was just not fun. I was the only one who had a half decent connection, but anyway, I did good. It's really funny. We're going to try and get a series of these, probably call it like generating, probably Recon Juggernaut, and see how many I can get. Or I might do it with Assault, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the school thing. Basically, I enjoyed school up until 2 weeks, like, before my final exams. I enjoyed school. 6th year, I realised there's 2 courses I could do, Intermediate 2 and Higher. Now, Intermediate 2 is what I did last year, so obviously I don't want to go do Intermediate 2 this year. Yep, so I want to do Higher this year. So this year, the subjects I'm taking are English, Maths, Computing, and Music. So I get there on Monday when we start a new timetable, because in Scotland we have 2 weeks of trying our new timetable and our new classes, then we go into our proper new classes after the summer. So my new classes just now is Maths Intermediate 2, English Intermediate 2, Computing Intermediate 2, and Higher, Music. Now, Maths I can understand why I'm doing Intermediate 2, because I will admit I failed my Maths exam. Haven't had the results yet, but I can tell I've failed it. English, it's based on your practice exam results. So English I can understand. Computing is a joke. The way it worked was 2 years ago when I did my standard grades, no, a year ago, for computing, I was expected to fail the course. They said I was going to fail, and anyone who knows me knows I'm very good with a computer. I know quite a lot of things. I know some cool things. I know how to code. I know how to play game. I know how to make stuff for games. I know how to modify data for most programming languages. I know how to alter shit. I know my way around the computer, right? Basically more than most people in my class. So we did standard grade 2 years ago, and that was all good. I was fine with that. It sounded like a fun course. Did that. They expected me to fail, and the highest grade I could get was a 3-3. The highest grade I got was a 3-3. So I got the highest mark, and the biggest, you have practical work which you do in class, and then the final exam. I got a 3 in practical and a 3 in the final exam. So they expected me to fail, and I got the 2 highest marks. Nice logic, school. Very good job. You expect me to fail and I prove you wrong again. So then I come to 5th year. Now, thinking I got a 3-3, I can go and do Higher a year early. No, I have to do Intermediate 2. I grind my teeth. I'm like, okay, I'll do really good. So, being told by the teacher I'm expected to get an A or a B, I'm thinking, if I'm expected to get an A or a B, I'm obviously going to be put into a higher class this year. So I turn up to my class, I'm like, I think this will be a higher class. Going, I'm stuck with people in the year below me, and people who can't even spell their own name. And people, basically, the people who don't try at their work. There's some cool guys, and they maybe just screwed up or something. There's cool. I don't have a problem with them. There's a couple people who are just there because they do not try at all. And I've been put in this class, which I did last year, which means, what's the point in me doing it this year if I did it last year? I'm not going to want to reset it, am I? And I'm not going to have to, so why the hell would you put me in the class? They're saying I have to do this course for 2 weeks, these 2 weeks, and then after the summer, if my grade for the final exam was good, then I can move up to Higher. But what's the point in me redoing for these 2 weeks the Intermediate 2 stuff when I could just learn the Higher stuff? Then if I pass, I can move up to the class and I won't be behind. Or that's one reason. If I do the work now, I won't be behind if I get moved up class. Plus, if I already did Int 2, Intermediate 2, I already know the shit you're trying to teach me in these 2 weeks. So why would you try and teach me it again when you could just give me something to benefit me instead of giving me this fucking bullshit? It really pisses me off. It has really annoyed me. But yeah, that's shit. And so I've talked and I'm going to move up to higher after summer if I do well in my exam, just to grit my teeth for the next 2 weeks. Grind my teeth. Then the next thing is, I applied for that games course and the course was full, so I'm a bit annoyed. It took me by surprise when I found out. I was like, oh okay, well, I didn't get in, but that's fine with me. I'll look at something else. So I looked at computer networking and I've applied for it. I don't know if I'm going to get on it. I applied for it 2 days ago and they sent me 2 letters saying that they've acknowledged my application. So they're looking forward to me going. And yeah, they're looking forward well, nah, they just accepted it. And I'm really looking forward to it because the way I see it is a college course where it's networking, so like LANs, setting computers together, linking them together, how they work, things like that. But then after that I can go to university and do a thing called ethical hacking. I think that was it. And ethical hacking is basically a course teaching you how hackers do their hacks, like hacking into bases, computer bases, like PSN and things like that, teaching you how people do that, cracking passwords and stuff like that, teaching you how to do this. So when you, basically the way it works is, to catch a thief, it takes a thief to catch a thief, right? So when the police catch a thief, they're thinking like a thief, right? Well, with hacking, it's the same sort of thing. So if I learn this, one, I could just go crazy and start hacking into stuff, just being a twat. But one, I could get a job with the government working on basically looking at people's details and things like that, looking into what things people do illegally and shit like that. Then there's the other part, which is a server admin, which is a very high-paid job, which is basically I sit my ass all day and do basically sit on my ass and do absolutely nothing. I just sit there. What was it? My friend does this job. He's a bit older than me. He basically sits there and plays Minecraft all day. And he gets paid loads. The main point of the job is you just sit there. If it's for a computer company who send out network engineers or server admins to clients, they have to do stuff. But then if a company's just hired one and it's for their company, the guy doesn't have to really do much. And all it is basically monitor every 20 minutes, 10 minutes, look at the server, oh, nobody's broken in, oh, there's a problem here, sort problem. And I'll be taught how to sort problems. And it's a job I would really enjoy because I'm really into computers. But I've also thought I'm working on this game, so it gives me great time to do that. But this is all in the future. I want to get in this college course so I can go to university. Kind of finished talking. I was going to just... it's a 9-minute video, so I'll just talk about E3 quickly. Microsoft, as you know, I wasn't happy. Ubisoft was brilliant. The Wii, don't like the Wii, but it was better than the Microsoft conference because they actually played to their hardcore fans, kind of. PSN's one was brilliant. The only thing is PSN went down, what, 2 days ago after E3, and they said, the security's all fine now, nothing like that ever happen again. What happened, PSN? You got taken down. But the games they've got coming out, I don't have a PS3, but Left in the Last of Us, there's a couple other games. They're doing the PlayStation All-Stars, the Vita, all that good, and Black Ops 2 looked fucking shit. We want to see zombies. We don't... I can't stress enough how much no one gives a fuck about the campaign. Nope. There's like 2 people, like a percentage. There's like 20 out of like 400 people. And then, so it's like they're showing off multiplayer. People want multiplayer. I think I don't. So they've given nothing to the zombies fans, which is, I know it's to keep it secretive, but give us something. Show us a screenshot. Give us something to be excited for, not just, oh yeah, we're doing zombies, it's going to be the biggest ever. We hear that shit every year. It's like they go, this is going to be the biggest multiplayer ever. Biggest multiplayer still to date, I believe, is in the best, is Call of Duty 4. World at War wasn't that good because World at War was just a copy of... Yeah, World at War was just a copy of... World at War was just a copy of Call of Duty 4. So, but it had to be decent. The rest I don't really like them. Anyway guys, I've rabbited on way past the video, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Leave a like, thumbs up, subscribe. Add to your favourites if you enjoyed me talking about school. I'll see you guys in my next video. Also, I would like to mention, someone please give me an idea for some videos that you guys would enjoy, because Minecraft's all good and fine. WWE you guys don't really like that much, but Minecraft's fine. Zombies is fine, but I need some new video ideas, guys, so could you leave them down there, and I will see you guys in the next video, and I will kiss your faces. I'll just kiss you. Yeah. Hi there guys. I just decided, like, after I'd finished recording the commentary was too long, so I thought a song in the background. I was like, well, they're all copyrighted, so I did a cover quite a while ago. I'm doing all the instruments apart from the singing, obviously, and I engineered it all and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be cool to put in the background of a video. So if you guys think you enjoyed the song or you want a copy, leave a like, favourite, all that shit-azzle. I'll just let you guys enjoy the song. And thanks for being subscribers. I'm quite happy at the moment with life and all that. So, yeah!
Till then, I'll walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. Empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, when the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk